from our last video. Welcome once again to our YouTube channel. Not been following us, do it free to follow us, subscribe to our channel, like, comment, and share our posts for those to know how designs are going. So on this design now, this modeling now tutorial, we're going to run the roofing. Have to deal on the roofing. Let's roof it, seal it, and place a lighting point to it before going for landscaping. So let's roof this structure. Go to roof this structure. So meanwhile, this wall is ahead. When we raised it, when we're doing, so we have to cut it down here, cut this down here, cut this down here. So we're still going to lift them. We're still going to lift them when we'll be doing roof adjustment. Going to roof highlight the highlight to take it up again, but it's going to take it to the suitable height at the structure the roof needed it to be. Okay, let's do this quickly. Let's go to second floor. Let's go to second floor. This is second floor. Our roofing went this way like this. So this wall, we need to split it here. Okay, which we've done. At the same time, the roof went this way, here like this. This place, you have to split it here too. Okay, which we've done. And it went this way too. I think we should split it here too. We've done. I don't think we highlighted this one. Let's see. The dimensions will tell us the height of this wall is 3,000, which is, we didn't highlight the wall. So this wall now, which we've highlighted, I think they should be in the same dimension with this. Let's highlight them. And this. And this. Which we've highlighted. Hold your control key and tab. And to highlight the three of them should be the same level. Yeah, they're the same level. So you need to bring them down at 3,000. So 3,000 now. Okay. Let's go to 3D and see what we've done. You see? Look at, they are all at the same level now, except this external wall here I used to do a parapet or concrete fascia. I'll have this. So this aspect now, let's do quickly. Let's roof this way. So let's go to our elevation. Let's go to elevation. In elevation, we'll have we should use this as an elevation. Let's use this. Let's set this down. Let's say 1,000. Okay. Let's drag it down. Let's drag it down. Okay. Okay. So for now, you're dragging it. Let's just say Ctrl Z. Let's use this level. Let's use this level for our roof. This is third level. Let's use it for our roof. I think that's what we should do. Let's use for our roof. Third level. Go to third level. Okay. Therefore, this is our roof. Pick. Then let's use footing. Let's use a roof by footprint. Okay. Let's pick our lines. Okay. Let's do this quickly. Let's pick it inside. Have a cap on it. Let's pick at the middle here. Excuse me. Let's pick it external here. To this spot. This spot. And those are the adjustments. Those are adjustments. This spot. This spot. Stopping here. Like this. And we'll have to define all these slopes. We'll have to come back to define all the slopes. We just finish taking a roof. Therefore, let's define the slope. Move the tools you are holding. Now, this slope is lifting high. This shouldn't be lifting. This shouldn't be lifting. Let's off this. This is lifting. This shouldn't be lifting. Let's off this slope. This lifting. This shouldn't be lifting. Let's off this slope. It's not lifting. Let's off this slope. This isn't lifting. Let's off this slope. Here could be lifting, but here shouldn't lift. Let's off this slope. So let's see what I've got. Finish. It's asking, would you like to attach the head roof wall to the roof? Like I said initially, yes. Join elements. Let's see what I've got in roof. Wow. Okay. This is the right way around. So let's off the right way around. It's supposed to be offing the right way around. Let's go. Select and edit. Let's do this quickly. This is supposed to be off. This is supposed to be off. It's supposed to be off here. Also on here. Okay. Define this slope by offing here, on in here. Okay. This also off. This is also off. This is supposed to off. So this place to rise up and to slope the right way around. Let's see. Look at. Yes. Let's see. Okay. This is it. This is the roof, which is we've gotten. Therefore, we have to set our slope. Gotten it right. We have to set our slope to what we want it to be. So here, highlight and go to edit. Let's say this is at 30. Let's bring it down to 15. Or 10. Let's say 10 and see what it's given to us. Okay. Okay, let's go back to 5. Edit. C. 5. 5. Finish. Okay, that's still up under it. But meanwhile, this is a roof. I'm meant to lift it higher here a bit. Now the thickness, let's set the thickness. Let's set the thickness and also the roof sheet a bit. Let's say 50 millimeter is 2 inches. 50 millimeter, the thickness of the roof I'm talking about. Let's go to category. Let's pick default roof. Default roof. Want the texture to come from what we have in the roof. Replace this. My roof. What color will I make it? Should we go for red or black? Let's go for black. I think let's go for black. This color should be okay. Okay. We can change our texture and we'll get to lumion. Let's just do this quickly. Increase the corrugation. Let's increase the corrugation here, which we can still increase. Okay. And say apply and okay, same thing. Okay, and say apply, okay, same thing. So you can still change the corrugation of all this when we get to Lumion. Like I said, we're not rendering in Revit. We're going to take you to Lumion for rendering. Okay. 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 It's not tiny. So now let's lift it up. Let's do this quickly back. You can see it very well. We lift it up, lift it up, lift it higher, higher, higher. What do we agree it's gonna be? Let me check this way. Okay. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Bring it down a bit. Okay, we're good there. Take it down a bit. It's okay. So let's see. The slope is peaking. If it's covered, it's not covered, we change. Okay, I think we're good with that. Look at what we've got. Look at what we've got. That's what we've got. I think there's no correlation on this sheet. There's no corrugation on this sheet. Let's place corrugation on it on the graphics design. Let's place corrugation on the graphics design. Let's place corrugation on the physical graphics design. Kind of edit the default roof. This is the graphics design. Though we have already choose that the rendering material should be this. So let's do this quickly. What is the corrugation wanted to be physically? Shown. We want for this, go for this. What? Well, let me use that. I often use this. Okay. Okay. Say apply and okay. Okay. Same thing. Okay. See the corrugation is there, the texture is there. So we are done with the roof shape, this wing. Okay. So now let's see what we've got here. Here we have flat roof. Completely have flat roof. Here you can still use roof material to do this. You can also use massive material to do this. You can also use floor material to do all of this. So whichever one you want to do, the engineer that's going to design this is going to slope it gently to a corner where we'll have pipe in it to sink down. The same thing, either this pipe is here, there's a pipe here, and this one there's a pipe, there will be a pipe here, run down to collect this water here. Same thing this way, same thing this way. The water that are going to be here are going to be sinking down on the pipe. So it's going to be a flat roof completely. There'll be a flat roof completely. Okay. So it's an external porch. We can say we don't want to place roof on it. Place transparent roof. Okay, you can always do that too. But this time around, let's just place flat roof on it. So go back to level 3, which we are. Now, let's pick our roof. So I'm picking floor. This is roof. Okay. So put this time around, I'll pick square. Square. Okay. Let me see if I can run more than 2 slopes together. It will work. If the command will allow it. Let's see. So often here, the fourth, define the slope is down. Define the slope is down. Define the slope is down. Define the slope here is down too. Define all the slopes down. Slope here is down. Let's say finish. It's me. I know it might not agree to continue. We have more than one slope working. Command will not go. Command will not go. We have to do one after the other. Finish. We have to do one by one. Yes. I want to know if it's going to work, but it didn't. Let's see what we have on the save. Look at it. Let's highlight. Let me raise it up. Okay. Flat roof. Sort of guards. Can always use concrete to do that, to collect it. Okay. Therefore, let's do this quickly here. Roof. Foots. Therefore, remove all the slopes definition, else it's going to be a heap roof. It's going to be a heap roof. Okay. Finish. And let's go there and set highlight. Let's go there and set something. Highlighting properly. Take it up. Show me again. Okay, have to do that. Okay. Have the third one there to define. Okay. See how beautiful the structure is now. So let's do this quickly. Okay. Some person might not like lower roof. Say beauty-lies in the eyes of the beholder. So you can say decide to do heap roof or German roof. Okay. Call it heap roof or call it German roof. Okay. Finish. Yes. Let's see in 3D. We're able to pick it due to place a graphics pattern on it. Also able to pick it. It will be difficult if we did not place graphics pattern on the setting. So now, gotten this. So now, what else? Let's place our lighting points and our ceiling to it. We're going to place this lighting point and our ceiling to it. And ceiling, first of all, let's see what we could do. Place our ceiling to it sharply. Let's do this quickly. First of all, let's go to when you want to place your ceiling. You cannot use this on the floor. This is floor plan. We need to use ceiling plans to do our settings. Let me use probably this ground floor plan 1. Let's do it at the parlor since the parlor is having glasses on it. Let's do this here so you can understand what I'm saying. So let's say which modeling. At modeling, we'll have ceiling here, this ceiling. Okay, now the ceiling now, you set your ceiling pattern you want to use. Okay. the ceiling styles you want to use, either of this, basic, generic, or this. Whichever pattern you want to use, you set it with. But I want to use compound ceiling. Okay, I want to use compound ceiling. I want to set it at, for it to be at 2,900 height, 900. Okay, so it's meant to highlight everything, not to sketch. So we're having issue here now. It's not highlighting here due to open wall here. I don't still have problem with that. There's always a way to achieve it. Okay, this area. Okay, let's see. Edit, edit, edit. Thickness. I don't have problem with the thickness. Let me leave it at 40. Let me go to the setting here. At this form, I want to have it at the graphics for me to be seeing what I'm doing. I need to place a pattern to it. What pattern I want to read to it? Let me use what pattern? 40 by 40. Okay. What pattern am I to use? Let me use 60 by 120. The pattern. Therefore, let me place a design to it. Let me pick design for it. Ceiling. Say all. Okay, let me just look at it all. Let me pick a design for it. Make it a plain white. On the plain white. Let me go for a plain white. This is plastic white texture. It's smooth plastic white. Okay. Let me kind of check the white. I want it very whitening. Very whitening. Okay. Okay. This was achieved. I've replaced that with that. Now let's say apply. And okay. Sorry. Okay. Okay. What's happening? Use another pattern, probably. I'm not seeing this properly. Let me go to 3D. See what we've got. Not picked it. I've not been able to pick it. Has not placed. Back here. Saving. Watch. Finish. Sketch. Let me see. I have it there. Okay. Slab will have it also. Look at it here. Look at it here. And this is ceiling. You probably have it here. Probably have it, but the pattern is not showing. Let me go back. Editing this. Let me see. The pattern, I'm not seeing the pattern in the surface. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. 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 This is just a long out here. I think it has changed. Has changed. Has changed. Okay, let's do this quickly. Let me delete this. Delete that. Go back to the 7. Okay, let's show here is now sealed. Okay, let's pick this quickly. Pick ceiling. I don't know what's holding this from ceiling. Let me see 3D again. Let me go this way. Let's see. Let me use sketch material. Use sketch. Finish. It's not showing here. It is already here and here. Okay. That's the roof. It's not showing. Let me tweak. Do your finish up and see. Go check. Here, it's already here. And here. Let's sketch here again and see. Yeah. Sketch. Okay. Finish. Let's go. Okay, so the setting. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Setting is embedded on the roof. This is what is happening here. The setting is embedded on the roof. So let's go and set it down below. Let me make it to 2,800. This is it. It's 2,800 now. That's why it's showing. It is, if it is 2,900, it is embedded, but the slab is 1,000. Is 450, is already 150. So 50 is embedding in it. So therefore, this is what you got. So let me set this properly again. Let's do this quickly. Need to check where the issue is coming from. Okay, let me go back here. It's showing here now comfortably. It's showing here. Here. I will sort that later. Yeah. Yeah. It's not showing properly. Not showing. I don't need it here. But this is staircase region, though we can still cut where all the plates are. Don't need it here. Okay. Well, we need it here. Need it here. Let me use sketch. This dot area. So then it is covering the dots. Finish. It's down there. Same thing here. Let's sketch too. If you might decide not to sketch, I said not to sketch. The reason why I'm sketching here is because it's an open void. In an open void, you decide to sketch. Now, if I want to place, want to design a POP region, I will decide to design it with this. So finish. Let's see. I'll do that of the POP when I get to the rooftop, so you understand what I'm saying. Also, design the POP for the frontage. And you understand what I'm saying. Sketch. This way. This way. And finish. Let's see what we've done in 3D. Now, looking at it now, notice it has two layers. This layer is the ceiling, while this is the concrete. That is what we just done, we've achieved. Now, I want to have a design on this area. This area. Okay, let's do this quickly. Okay, on the floor, on the second ceiling level, have this. Let me go as far as 3,037. Let me set it as 3,000. Let me set it at 3,000 because I don't have the slab there. Let's have slab there. Okay. No problem. I don't have a problem with all of them. They're not showing up. You can sketch it because they have an opening. Because they have an opening, won't be going to play with me. Won't be agreeing with me. Okay. Splits here. Pick up a different line. Go this way. I get trimmer. Trim here. Take this line to the edge. Use trim extension. Extend it to this way. Highlight. Drag it. That we should finish it. got it there. So same thing here. Just see sketch. You mustn't sketch if the command is allowing you. The command is allowing it not to sketch. I'm sketching because the command is not allowing me to sketch, but I'm having an open space and it's looking for an enclosure where you can design the ceiling. So now I need here, let me say ceiling, sketch, copy this way. Okay. Finish. It can pick more than one sketch. So let's see what we've got. This is what we've got in the roof, ceiling area. This is what we've got in the ceiling area. Select. This command is supposed to be 3000. Let's see. What's the command? Wow. Command was not 3000. It was lower. Let me do this quickly. Control Z. No, finish. Finish. I can still highlight and change the command. And change the command here to 3000. So I Control Z. Finish. There we go. Also this also. Set it to 3000. 3000. There we go. So we're going to go back. You can still set it in your floor. Okay, let me do this. So you understand what I'm saying. Watch this is flowing out. This one is set properly. This one is flowing out. Let's go back here. Let's see. Okay. Let's set it to 3000. That's in 3000 more. I like this. 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 Place all of them in 3000. Which one I have not highlighted? This is in 3000. All gone in 3000. So let's see. 3D, that's gone. Look at it here. That's gone. They're all gone in 3000. So I want to place something, a model. I place a model, POP, here and here. I can still place a strip light to it. But this class, we're not going to be dealing with teaching you on the strip light because it's going to take a whole lot of, it's going to be a course of its own. So we're going to place POP, show you how to have a POP cutting design here now. So let's do that quickly. Here now, let's pick POP, set it to 2800. Okay. Therefore, in a sketch, what do I do here now? Let me just do this. Just do this. Do this. Okay. You understand what I'm doing now? Therefore, go here. Have this. Drop it. And close it. And close it. Highlight it. Drag it to where you want it to be. This is a POP model design. Can drop it anywhere. Then this, what am I doing here? Let me say this space should be 700. 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 And the thickness between this should be 1200. Thickness between here and here. Okay, let's say 1000. 1000. Okay. Yes, I am. Let's just pick here 1000. Sorry. 1000, not 100. This is 1000. This is 1000. Like 1000 is too small, right? Let's go finish up first and see how it looks like. We're good with this. We're good with that. Finish. 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 Let's see what we've got at 3D. Wow. This is what we've got. This is how to do a POP dress design. I'll have a curtain already. I have a curtain there already. So let's place our lights on it to shine brighter and brighter and reflect out of that region also. I also have a curtain light on it too. I have a hidden light on it, but this is not strip light. This is rope light. You can place your lights on that first ceiling to reflect on this one. Place a spotlight on this area. Place your light on the first ceiling to be reflecting on this area. So this is how to do this design. I think we should do the same thing at the parlor region. Necessary? Necessary? I don't think it's necessary because I'm going to darken this glass or get a 3D. I'm not going to see it anymore this way. So thank you. Follow us for more tips like this, more design. And next video, we shall do lightning. We're taking us on lightning, how to place lightning, how to place our lighting materials on this, how to ignite this house, make it shine greatly, and how to place our flower pots around this structure. So remember, we started the structure from the scratch onto this estate. Then we're modifying the whole structure, to modify it all through. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Subscribe to our channel, like our page, share our content, and follow for more.